Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's lesson, we'll learn how to solve substitution problems in logarithms without using a log table. If you have not watched my video on laws of logarithm, I would strongly advise that you do so as we are going to be applying some of those laws in this lesson. Let's start with example 1. Given that log 3 equal to 0.4771, log 2 equal to 0.3010, find the values of the following without using log table. 1. Log root 6. 2. Log cube root of 0.3. Before we begin, please note that if logarithm is given to you without a base specified, it is assumed to be in base 10. This is referred to as common logarithm. When you have a question and the base of the logarithm is not specified, assume it to be in base 10. Let's start with the first question, log root 6. The goal here is to ensure that log root 6 is broken down such that we have log 3 and log 2. Now, log root 6 can further be broken into log 6 raised to the power half. From our laws of indices, where we have root a equal to a raised to the power half. So if I have a root, it is 1 over whatever root I have. Now, in this case, I can further break this down as 1 over 2 multiplied by log 6. When you take your power to the back of the log, you multiply it with the original logarithm. Now, I now have 1 over 2 multiplied by, I can further break log 6 into log 3 times 2. Now, I will apply my multiplication laws in logarithm, that is 1 over 2 times, if I apply my multiplication law, it becomes log 3 plus log 2. I now have log 3 and log 2, so I can easily substitute and I'll have log 3 becomes 0.4771 plus log 2 becomes 0.3010. Now, if I add further, I'll have 0.7781 divided by 2, which ends up giving us 0.7 divided by 2 is 3, remainder 1. 17 divided by 2 is 8, remainder 1. 18 divided by 2 is 9. 1 divided by 2 is not possible, so I'll write down the 0 and I'll add a 0. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So this is the answer to the question. Let's take the second part of the question. So if I want to solve log cube root of 0.3, don't forget that the goal is to ensure that we have any or both of these logs so that we can substitute. Now, applying the same law I applied on the first one, since I have a cube root, I can simply write this as log 0.3 raised to the power 1 over 3 because it is a cube root this time. Then I will use my power to multiply the logarithm. That will be 1 over 3 multiplied by log 0.3. I can further write 0.3 to become 1 over 3 times log. I'll change 0.3 into a fraction. I'll have 3 divided by 10. Now I have changed 0.3 into a fraction. So I'll have 1 over 3. Applying my division laws in logarithm, I can easily subtract and become log 3 minus log 10. Don't forget that the base of these logs are in base 10. So if I go further, I'll have 1 over 3 multiplied by log 3 becomes 0.4771, and log of same base from our laws of logarithm, log b and base b equal to 1. So log 10 base 10 will simply be equal to 1. Then I'll further have 1 over 3 multiplied by, if I subtract this, it becomes minus 0.5229. Now, I'm simply going to be dividing minus 0.5229 by 3. And that simply gives us minus 5 divided by 0.5 divided by 3 is 1, with a remainder of 2. 22 divided by 3 is 7, with a remainder of 1. 12 divided by 3 is 4. And 9 divided by 3 is 3. So this is the answer to the question. Let's go to example 2. If log 2 equal to 0.3010 and log 3 equal to 0.4771, calculate without using table the value of log 0.72. So to find log 0.72, the goal is to ensure that we have log 2, log 3 such that we can easily substitute. So I will change log 0.72 into log 72 over 100. So now we have a fraction. Then I'll further break it into applying my division laws in logarithm. I'll have log 72 minus log 100. This can further be broken into log 72 can be written as log 8 times log 9 minus log 100 can be written as log 10 squared. Now, applying my multiplication laws in logarithm, I can break this into log 8 plus log 9, then minus log 10 squared. Log 8 can be written as log 2 raised to the power 3 because 2 raised to the power 3 is 8. And log 9 can be written as log 3 raised to the power 2 because 3 raised to the power 2 is 9 minus log 10 squared. I'll take all the powers to the back, so I'll end up having 3 times log 2 plus 2 times log 3 minus 2 times log 10. Now, log 2 can be substituted into 0.3010 plus log 3 can be substituted into 0.4771, then minus 2. Log 10 base 10 will simply be 1. Don't forget from our laws of logarithm. Now, if I multiply, I'll have 0.3 times 3 is 9, 0, 3, 0, plus 2, 14, 4 with a remainder of 1, 15 with a remainder of 5 with a remainder of 1, then 8 plus 1 is 9.0 minus 2. If I solve this with my calculator, minus 0.1428, and that's the answer to the question. Practice time. Kindly pause the video and try out these practice questions. And that's it. Always remember to apply the logarithm laws carefully and substitute correctly. Also, never forget, if the base isn't given, it's base 10. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more math lessons. Bye for now.